Hello and welcome back. As always, I'm Kelly, and no movie on this one. I do have some other reviews coming out. Just to give you an idea what's been going on, if you can't tell by my voice, which still hasn't fully healed, I've been getting over sickness, on top of which my computer, which is sitting right there, tried its damnedest to commit suicide on me. I did not let it, and now it's back up to working, performing, order, and whatnot. And now we can finally get to recording. And look! I've got stuff backed up. So, as always, I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I know that this one's theme is back to school. I have no idea what this one's theme is, and the fact that it came in a different box has got me kind of hoping for the best, considering that, I did get that one really, really stupid box to start out with. So, makeup time! Let's get over to the table. Hey everyone, I'm just going to start going through all this stuff and seeing what they give me. I'm going to start with the back to school box first, just because it's the one that got here later. I do want to note that we're back to haphazard box conditions again. I mean, this is open, and I do feel for some of the stuff in here, especially if anything was like made of ceramic or glass. I don't want my stuff to be broken. That's really all I'm asking for. Is it too much? Too much? I don't think so. As always, I'll try to list links to all the series of the stuff inside here, inside of the video, so you can go over to Crunchyroll or Funimation, or, well, both, now that they've made an inhuman connection with each other to basically shove Sentai out the film, the anime dubbing world, to which, for those wondering, I think that entire thing was done exclusively just to get Sentai to start doing what ADV did back when Sentai was ADV and they went under, just to kick them out of the business. Just my personal thoughts. So, let's get started with this, shall we? Set that there. As always, I'm going to do this as random as possible for a bit. Let's slide this over here for a second. So, let's start with this big thing. I can feel it right here. And it looks like a bento box from... Oh, God, I know this one. Oh, I haven't watched this one. It's a... God damn it. I remember just seeing tons of fights from this. I probably have already listed the link here, but I can't think of the goddamn name to it. And it's all in Japanese, so I can't actually read it this time. But, yeah, this looks to be like a bento box that's actually a pretty good idea of holding it shut. With multiple layers to it, too. I see. And, oh, it even comes with its own chopsticks. That's pretty cool. Yay. Now, get that open. There's the big section. Yeah, 3-section bento box with its own chopsticks. And it's got a really good... This is an old-timey anime. I don't know. I can't think of the name because it's pissing me off that I can't think of the name. I know this show. I've seen the fights and the lesbian connection between these two girls. Yes, this is one of those animes, and it's a really damn impressive one. I really would recommend this one, and I just wish I could actually remember the goddamn name to it. I'm going to put, as I said, I put the link here. I'm going to leave it open through all of this, just so you guys can check it out, because it really, from what I saw of it, it's really good. It is good. And I do know it's one of the few classic animes that I know about. Because, let's face it, a lot of classic animes kind of get shoved into the wayside because of how, I'll avoid using the word bad they are, but there's a lot of them that were pretty bad back then. So, going on, we got ourselves a Dakugaru pin, it looks like. I think it's a pin. No, it's a tie! It said pin, but it's actually a tie. Oh, sweet. For those who don't know, nice little bear who judges all of us. He's the evilest thing ever. This one I'm pretty sure you can watch on Crunchyroll or Funimation. This one even has a Funimation tag right there. So, I am, but let's look at this tie. That's a pretty cool tie. I wish that I had a situation where I could wear this and not get really funny looks because, going to my... going to jazz concerts and things wearing this tie, I might get a little in trouble. It's going to go up there with my Blues Brothers tie that I really want to find an occasion that I can wear this at. But yeah, that's actually really damn cool. I like this one a lot. I have to say, I mean, I was not expecting to have the first two things I could pull out. Just, damn, I'm really impressed. I mean, that bento box. Hell, I think my mom would even want to use that one. She hates anime or cartoons, as you like to call them. But yeah, I mean, just how useful it is. She just has to take off the top part. The chopsticks lock into place, so it's not like you'd be missing anything. Leave that right there with the bento box, and let's keep looking inside of here. What do we got? Ooh, we got something bigger in here. Assassination classroom. It's a nice little, just a little whiteboard with our favorite teacher, the tentacle rapist himself, who has a giant smiley face who can't be killed. The entire class is trying to kill him. That's the whole point of the show, is that he's going to threaten to destroy the entire world unless someone can actually kill him. So this class that he, for some reason, wants to teach, and he is their best teacher, is trying to kill him the entire time and come up with new creative ways to do it, like throwing a baseball that has a bunch of little dots on it to make him go explode. Have a bunch of plastic knives that, when touching his skin, will cause them to explode or whatever. You know, all these little creative things that they can do to try to kill this guy. The whole while, he's teaching them just like he would a regular teacher and helping them get through life events. And he is a pretty damn impressive teacher at the boot. It's actually one of the funniest shows that I've seen in a little while. But yeah, highly recommend Assassination Classrooms on Funimation. I know that one off the top of my head. And I do believe that they have it on Crunchyroll as well, although the dub is only over at Funimation. So I'll put links for both of those side there just to help it. And he even got the mood pins. God damn it. So if I remember correctly, I might be wrong. The circle face right here is when he's happy. That's when someone gets it wrong and he's a little flustered or disappointed. That's his embarrassment face, if I remember correctly. I admit I haven't watched it in a little while, but yeah. I just remember that it was crap. It was when he turned red that he got really pissed off, but when he turned pink is when he was actually really happy and a little annoyed. But we'll put that right over there and just keep this going. I gotta speed this up a bit. We got ourselves some pins, and I'm not sure exactly which this one's from. A bunch of hatted pins. Looks like a bracelet, maybe. Let's get this open. No, they're all little keychains. Each of a different character from the series. So we've got... I honestly have no idea about this one. I'm going to look it up afterwards, and I'll put the description inside of the video. But yeah, they're all just little keychain pins, each one wearing a different and vastly sillier hat. I don't know what to do with this one. I don't think I'm going to use these ones because I have no idea what series these are from. I don't even recognize them. See, the thing is about anime that you need to understand is that everything takes place inside of a fucking high school. And I mean everything. Even in a post-apocalyptic world where there's only one building standing, and that last building is going to be their fucking high school. It's happened so many times it's become a stupid joke. It's one of the cliches of the genre that I really don't like. But, you know, it does make finding out which one of these series these things are from is really difficult if you haven't actually seen every single slice of life out there. Because heaven forbid that we have a slice of life that takes place outside of a fucking high school. I hate that. I really do. It's just, come up with something. A new location. Hell, have one of your series take place in America. Usually when they do that, they turn out to be really great. Seriously, go watch Bakano or 91 Days. Well, I don't think 91 Days is actually in America, but freaking Gangster. Just go look at anything that's not set in Japan. And they're actually really damn impressive series most of the time. Alright, so going on, let's get the manga here. And can't tell if that's upside down or not. Persona 3. I technically own Persona 4, but I've never actually played it. But yeah, this is Persona 3. So I have no idea about this series. All I know is that basically the kids can enter a virtual alternate dimension where they have superpowers. They have to fight. Well, a video game. It's Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online was a thing. But yeah, I really don't know anything about this, so I'm gonna want to read this one because I really would like to get into this series and play that game that's been sitting on my PS4 for about 4 months. I think it was when it was free, and I just added it to my library. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna read that. That looks good. I could have sworn there was something from Digimon from this one, but I haven't seen it yet. We've got ourselves the Lootcrate pin, which this time looks to be like a little notebook. Pull it up there. Just a little notebook that attaches to your phone or whatnot. Phone or keychain. I might attach it to my keychain. I've been needing to throw some keychains off that and put some new ones on just for variety's sake. Still got some stuff inside of here. Oh, here's that Digimon thing that I heard that something that was going to be about in here. I honestly have no idea what this is. I just know that it has Digimon on it. Because, for those who haven't heard, Digimon Try has been coming out lately. Just small little OVA type things that help bridge the gap between what happened after Season 2 of Digimon. I've been waiting for it to finish, and then I'm going to binge watch all of it. It's coming out in the same format as Hellsing Ultimate did, where it's only like 1 or 2 episodes every 4 to 5 months. So I'm just waiting for it to finish, and then I'm going to just binge watch the entire thing. But looks like they're all greeting cards type of thing. Yeah, just little stills like Tai and Agumon there. And then we got all of the Digidestined in their new high school outfits, because heaven forbid we have a fucking anime that takes that place after high school. God. And then all of the other Digimon all just sitting there, and then, yeah, the backing. That's kind of nice. They might get some screen time and some future videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, that's still kind of nice. I'm glad that Digimon is actually getting some kind of recognition. It kind of has been dead for a little while. I know people would say, oh, but Digimon Fusion. Nobody watched that shit. Nobody did. You know, after the Digimon Coder one, where Season 4, where the actual kids turned into the Digimon by like scanning barcodes into their little barcode hand things. No one really watched it after that. No one really even liked that season. You know, the Digimon Tamers is a great season. The season before that one, it's basically a deconstruction of the Digimon genre, but, you know, no one really watched it. I'm really glad that they're actually going back to their roots to make it good again. And, of course, we got our poster that lists all of the items on here, as well as giving us a nice, wonderful fan art of something that I have no clue who these characters are. So, yeah, it's just them eating lunch in a typical high school manner. Nothing too special. I imagine those are just the creators of Crunchyroll and Lootcrate or something. So going back to this, let's look at those pins. Where are they from? Are you kidding me? That's Fruits Basket? No, that is not Fruits Basket. Oh my god, I think it is. That's another really old one. I completely forgot about that one. But yeah, those little pins, not pins, but keychains, they're all the people from Fruits Basket. Damn, I need to remember that one. God, I gotta go rewatch some of the old animes. That's one of those ones that gets a lot of praise, although I watched 1 or 2 episodes a long time ago. Wasn't too impressed with it. Just seemed like another slice of life with the added gimmick that people turn into animals when you splash them with water. If I'm gonna have that, I'm just gonna watch Ron my one half, because that one actually was funnier. But whatever. Going into the box, and it's an actual desk and unfolds and everything. I know that some people might have noticed I didn't do the Loot Crate unboxing things, because most of the time I don't really care about it. It's just an added gimmick that's going to get thrown away, in my opinion. It's not really going to do much for me, but let's see what this one actually looks like when I fold it around. Those there. This is the added desk. Trying to think of how this. I gotta pull a bunch of stuff out off of it because it's got pencils and things. But yeah, more or less it just folds into a actual desk, and it has a sliding insert that I'm supposed to cut off and then put back here. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Just a cool idea. Just a little gimmicky thing. But as I said, I usually don't really care about the boxes thing. It doesn't really impress me at all. It's a box. I'll just go sit at a desk like I am to do this stuff. I'm not going to fold out my own desk. Anyway, let's get to the second box. I have no idea what the theme on this one is, and I'm just hoping for the best at this point. Much better shipping on this one. Actual solid state. It looks like they actually cared about this one. So let's get this open and see what we're in for. Since I opened it way too much, I'll start with the one thing that blocked everything else from my view. The t-shirt, which, yeah, that was supposed to come with a t-shirt, wasn't it? That's the first box I just realized it didn't come with a t-shirt so far. Huh. But we've got ourselves... Oh. Crap. I've seen promotions for this one. I'm trying to think of what it is. God damn it, I can't think of the name of this one, but I have seen promotions. Twin Star Exorcist, that's what it is. Twin Star Exorcist. Yeah, I haven't watched this one. This is another one of those I was waiting for finish before I even attempted it, because all of my English shows, all of my American shows just started back up, and yeah, I've got way too much shit to watch and catch up on, especially since the guy at work wants me to watch all of Dead Like Me, which I'm all for. I just hope I can find time for it. So let's set that back down over there. That's a cool shirt. I'll probably wear it every now and then, just like I am my last Lootcrate shirt. Oh yeah. So going into the randomness, let's look at this, and we got Bleach. Yes. Here's the show that I know a lot about. Oh my god. I'm literally doing a panel in 2 weeks at the time of recording of this video at Anime Bonsai about Bleach, the good, the bad, and why it got canceled. So I know a lot about this, and it looks like it's a watch. Is that what it said? Yeah, it looks like it's an Ichigo Hollow watch. Let's see. Is it just... Oh, that's a really nice watch, actually. And my other watch is actually breaking at the moment, so I might actually wear that. I mean, cool. I didn't think that they'd actually go with something so nice. Yeah, that's a little stiff, but I think that after wearing it for a while, you'd actually get used to it. But yeah, you can't actually see it, I think, on yours, but the hands of the... What is that, the second hand? Yeah, the second hand on this is actually his sword, Tensa Zangetsu, which I have over there. I showed it off instead of a few different videos, like my Kubo and the Two Strings video, which is probably the last review that was on my page at the time of recording this one also. So, yeah, I mean, damn, this has made up for all of the bad things that I will never use, like that free water luggage tag, stuff like that. This makes up for all of that, because thank you. I needed a new watch. The other one I have has been breaking down for a little while, and once it does, I will probably go straight to wearing this one. Let's set this right over here and keep it safe. Keep it very safe. I'm getting the theme here is action or superpowered, probably. Twin Star. I'm just gonna guess that that's the theme on this one. So going on to it. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. We got ourselves the cannibal movie, that's the cannibal series. It's all about shonen action. It's not really a horror show. It looks like these are just bag attachments. You know, kind of like just a little keychain type thing you hang from your backpack or whatnot. Tokyo Ghoul, I haven't actually watched most of it, but I do remember the controversy with it when it was first airing in Japan, the first season. Japan censored it really badly by literally putting everything in the shadows and having this like a bright light, blinding light, block out all of the blood and guts and shit. It's actually quite hilarious that they did that. Especially considering that the season after that was a show about how stupid Japanese censorship really is. And that was another funny show. You should probably look that one up too. Going on, let's go for something smaller. Oh, we got ourselves the foam charm this time. And it looks like it is a parody of Ichigo's Hollow Mask. To a cat mask that I think is kind of the symbol of Loot Anime. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually do have one of these of Ichigo's Hollow Mask with regular Zangetsu. It's about that big. Got in trouble when it actually went through the airport, so I haven't actually had it on me for a little while. But yeah, we should probably keep going on. Get ourselves the manga this time, and this time we have One Punch Man. Oh, god damn this show. This, if you haven't heard about One Punch Man, then you've been living under a rock, because this shit has been getting so popular, and it's well deserved. The show is amazing. It's basically a self-aware deconstruction of the shonen action anime genre. You know, it takes personal pot shots at Dragon Ball Z, at Bleach. I think there's even a One Piece reference just in the series alone. It's only 12 episodes, but it's some of the best action you'll ever see, because not only was it aware of what it was doing when it was poking fun at it, it made sure to acknowledge that all of that shit is awesome and enjoyed every second of it. I'm really glad. For those who don't know the other side of this One Punch Man story, it actually started as a webcomic that really horrid art on it that a manga artist saw and read and said, hey, can I just redraw this for you? Because I love this shit. So he redrew it and took it to his publisher to actually get published, and now it's turned into an actual manga, which was adapted to a series with some of the best artwork. I mean, seriously, look at this shit. Look at this chick. I mean, that is just beautiful. I mean, the detail on Godzilla ripoff here is amazing. And the fact that he's just nonchalantly walking out. Oh, yeah, the whole gimmick of it is that he's so powerful, that the main character is so powerful, he can defeat anything in one punch. So it's more of, can we find that one guy who he can't beat in one punch? But everyone who comes up, yes, all just one punch, one punch, one punch, one punch. It's absolutely hilarious because of how self-aware it is. And yeah, this one is definitely going to get read by me. It's awesome. I've been wanting to pick up that series just in general, now that, well, all of my other shows seem to have ended. So now we get to our poster for the final bit of this. And yeah, can't get this apart. And of course, we've got ourselves the big ass poster. The big ass poster of awesome chick using that one mask from the keychain to fight a dragon and tame him. Okay. Cool, but I once again have no idea. Just fan art of their own little characters and worlds, I guess. Not as compelling as if it was actually a poster of one of the things that we got in here, or a mishmash of all of them, deviant art style. But yeah, we've got our thing. This is probably the smallest box. So the month was Demi-Human. That was it. Demi-Human. Which, yeah, I get that fits. The Exorcist, One Punch, who's basically God. Bleach, who's got his inner hollow, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot more sense. So, yeah, pretty cool box. Overall, I think that this was the better box that I got. Probably the best box, because it fit a lot more in with what I particularly like about anime. The the action shows, the heroes and whatnot. I think that this is the box that really got me. Going into this, doesn't look like it's a fold over or fold up. It just looks like it's it's a nice street. You got the street right here. You've got the alleyway going into the back. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Put a little couple of figurines there. That would make for a funny little intro video. I might use this one, unlike the desk thing. So, yeah. Overall, I do like both of these boxes. And, yeah, let's get back to the wall. If you can't already tell, I am quite enjoying these ones a little bit more than the previous boxes. No. Overall, I think these last two boxes have been the best ones out of all of them, in my opinion. Although, if I were to actually state it, I like the Demi-Human one quite a bit more than the back to school. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the back to school stuff. I am going to find an excuse to wear this tie somewhere. But let's be honest. I like the watch and the manga a lot more inside of this one. So, yeah, Demi-Human's definitely the one I would get. If you are looking to get it, hurry. I think you have until the end of this month to buy it. I think. In any case, I'm actually really liking these loot animes. Even if I do just chuck the boxes. They're kind of pointless. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep this going. I know I said I was going to do 2 or 3 of them, but yeah, I'm actually enjoying these a lot. So, yeah, you'll see a lot more of these unboxing videos, as well as a few other unboxing videos for Crunchyroll traditions. Well, in any case, that's it for me. As always, I'm Kelly. Be sure to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys all next time.